Hello, 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 hello. Hello, this is V. Scott. Today we're going to go over this question and then I'm going to go over the answers that the ladies brung on the Facebook Live that Michael Baisden asked this question. Ladies, what makes you lose interest in a man that you once had interest in? And so the ladies answered those questions. I wrote down answers. And then I asked a few ladies that I know personally, and I'm going to go over all the answers that I have here. Okay? So, let's see. Hold on. Let me get to it. There we go. First answer. Not keeping their end of the bargain and being inconsistent. Number 2, selfishness and or lack of appreciation. 3, if he has a child or children and doesn't take care of them financially or see them, it's a no for me. Now, this is 4. Many things. Maybe he stopped showing the interest in you he once had. Maybe you are on a growing spurt of your life and and he doesn't fit in your long-term goals for your life. So that was 4. 5, because he lost interest in the things that made you have interest in him in the first place. Okay? So this was 5, right? Let me make sure I'm on the right. 1, 2. Okay, that was 5. I'm sorry. And then we have 6 over here. When his actions when his actions don't match. Ex- Excuse me. When his actions don't match his actions, and when I have to keep telling him how to treat me. The 6, 7. 7 is here. Where's 7? Where's 7? Okay. 7. Okay. When I am giving him and the relationship more energy than he is, if I don't feel that being reciprocated, I am as good as gone. Or a man that expects things from me. If I give you something, it was out of the kindness of my heart and because I care about you. As soon as I feel that being taken advantage of, you're as good as dead to me. So they're going to just cut that person completely off and not even deal with them, okay? So that was 7. Here is 8. No growth, no maturity, no dates, no consistency, too much drama. Too much drama. That's 8. 9. Oral hygiene. Okay, and that's very important to make sure that you keep your hygiene up, point blank, and the period. Where are we at? So it was on 8. I'm looking over. Okay, so 8 is, so that was 8, right? If I'm off on the numbers, understand. I'm just gonna stop naming out numbers and just go. Here is the next one: his personal hygiene or lack thereof. Okay, so then the next one is inconsistent behavior, and I'm going to the next answer: drink too much, hygiene. So that's another one, and then we have this one here: when he no longer choose to be attentive. No longer choose to be attentive. Are you hearing this? Are you hearing this, fellas? Are you hearing it? I hope so. And then the next one is no consistency, accountability, communication, or trust. The next one is lack of effort. So make an effort. Make an effort. And then we have inconsistency, poor communication. Okay. And next one is yelling Yelling and inconsistency. Then we have betrayal, jealousy, envy, malice, just plain wicked. And this person right here was just like lies. That's what they said, lies. The next, and then we have another one here, inconsistency and lies. And here's this one, his lies, and him to think I'm dumb. I'm dumb to know, shaking my head. Now, here we go. Here's the next one. When they start off so consistent with calling, texting, and then fall off, also, if they are non-affectionate. Next one, Michael Baisden. Ask the fellas the same question. Here, and then here's the next answer. Mental stimulation, conversation, lack of consistency. You see, women want consistency, and I'm sure men want consistency too. You know what we're talking about, the women right now. And here's the lying and inconsistent. Another one. Poor communication and conflict resolution skills. You definitely do not want somebody with poor conflict resolution skills, because that could turn out really bad really quick. So that's definitely not something that you would want to deal with at all. And here's the next one. Lack of communication, consistency. Next one, inconsistency. Next one, smelly feet. And then here is the next one. Constantly stare at women and act like it's okay. No, it's not okay. Just staring all at other women, gawking at women while you with your lady, and then it's still kind of creepy anyway to just be staring at women. What? And then you with your lady. Anyway, so let me keep it going. Let me get to the next. Let me finish up these answers. Oh, I had the wrong side. Let me go to the right side. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the next answer. Being selfish and only taking, never remembering to give a little. Right? You have to remember to give and not always take. Not always take. You have to be a giver sometimes in the relationship. Don't always think that it's about yourself and you always need to get. So, yeah. Lack of empathy and egoism. Insecure, stop communicating, lack of interest, and not being honest. And then we have this one here. Accepting reality. The next one was lying, cheating, not dependable. Next one, lies. Another one, lies and lack of communication and social awareness. Another inconsistency. And here's the next one. Where do I begin? Shaking my head. That's what they had. And then they had the emoji shaking my head up there. Okay? And it was two of them. And these are the last of the answers here. And it's inconsistency. He is insecure and unstable. The next one, men who talk too much. The last one is, it says OMG, exclamation point. I always respond before looking at anyone else's answers. And it amazes me that the majority of the women have the same response. And that is inconsistent. What is up with that, fellas? Why are y'all inconsistent? Ask that question, Michael Baisden. Okay, so these were the answers to his question. And if you have an answer, please put it down in the comments, ladies. What um you see what it is. What makes you lose interest in a man that you once had interest in? So put it down in the comments. And gentlemen, if you're over here, you put the same thing down. What makes you lose interest in a woman that you had once had interest in as well? So give me your answers down in the comments. And thank you for coming. Like, comment, and subscribe.